month number 7 of my analytics reports. What did I name this again? Journey back to monetization. If you ever want to see where I'm at in my videos, by the way, I always leave chapters below and timestamps. So click down here if you're interested in reviewing something that I just said, or if you want to skip forward and see something else. I can't believe that it is month number 7 already that I have been back on YouTube. Like, the time just seems like it is flying. I normally don't start off my videos like this, but my biggest regret for YouTube thus far is that I didn't start this sooner. When I stopped doing YouTube videos like 8 something years ago, it was always in the back of my head, like, I'm gonna go back to it one day, I'm gonna go back to it one day. Oh, maybe I shouldn't, or I should. I always hummed and hawed about it for the longest time. It's been great to kind of have something to come home to and like, this is for me. Like, it's not required for school. It's not my nursing job where I require to do YouTube to get paid. It is kind of like my own little world again, and I feel very happy being back on YouTube. I've learned so much in the last 7 months. I forgot for so long how much fun that I had doing YouTube, and I'm still learning things as I go. There's so many things that are different with YouTube today compared to where it was at 8 years ago when I had started when I was in high school. That's enough of me rambling on. I'm gonna jump straight into the video. Like always, we are going from April 4th to May 3rd. I had 3,833 views. That is the highest view count that I've ever had in 1 month since my return back to YouTube. But that totaled me to about 243.7 watch hours, and the highest day of watch hours was 12 hours. Yeah. I gained 15 subscribers in the past month. That is definitely the biggest decrease among all the months that I've ever had since being back on YouTube. They usually average between like 30 and 40 a month, but to those 15 people that have subscribed, hi and welcome to my channel. I am still figuring things out as we go here, and thank you for joining along on the journey. So while my view count was up this month and my watch time hours were up this month to the most that they've ever been since being back on YouTube, my subscriber count was down. And also, I only uploaded 3 videos, and one of those videos was actually just to do with the analytics report from the month previous. So the reason I only uploaded 3 videos in the past month is because, as you guys might know, I am in nursing school right now. I'm doing my bridge for my Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and school is my priority. Always that comes first. And I just finished up my nursing finals for the last semester, so I took a little bit of a break because I needed to really focus. And I'm very happy to say I passed everything. I had a really great semester actually, in terms of grades. My studying paid off, in case you're wondering. My best performing videos overall on my channel still remain to be any of the tech videos. I'll link a playlist above here. My click-through rate, the ICTR or CTR, whatever you wanna call it, is up another 0.1%. I am at 6.3%. So in the past 3 months, I have gone up and up and up. The main traffic sources still remain to be YouTube search, browse features, and suggested videos. Top search terms on my channel as well are all related to do with tech stuff. Majority of them actually had to do with the Apple Watch Series 6 and any comparison to do with those. External traffic sources, the 2 main ones still remain to be Google at 41.4% and Instagram at 25.3%. Nearly half of all my views, about 43%, are still from the States. I think that is pretty common for pretty much every YouTuber. Most of my viewers still identify as female at about 77.1%. And then the largest viewer age is still the 25 to 34 range, like my age group. The 35 to 44 age group has increased to about 12.1%, and the 18 to 24 age group has decreased to 3.2%. So I'm still getting a range of people, and that's just gonna continue to grow as the months go on. The average time that the viewers are on YouTube is still around noon Eastern Standard Time. That is my time zone, with the earliest peak of viewers around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard and to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard as well. So that information I actually utilized to my benefit from last month's analytics, because I did a live stream for the first time during one of those peak hours of people on YouTube, and I'll talk more about that in a moment. The Grow with YouTube screenshot, I'm gonna insert one from April 4th. It's the day after, but I did have 757 subscribers in total as of April 3rd, and then about 1,239 to 47 on April 4th. So that's the screenshot that you see here. I have still made no money from Google AdSense on YouTube. However, I still have about $5 US in my Amazon affiliates account. The first thing that I learned was how to do a live stream, like I had mentioned before. And so I actually did 2 of these. The first live stream that I did was timed very poorly, and that relates back to what I was saying earlier about the when viewers are on YouTube, like how it would be important for when you're doing live streams. And the first one that I did, it was like almost close to midnight. I was just playing around with my computer. I wanted to see like what that process would look like if I actually chose to do a live stream. And so I logged on and I had the live stream running for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I think there was either one viewer or the one person viewing was myself. I'm not actually sure how that works still, but it was just kind of awkward because if it was truly one person just kind of staring on the other side of the screen and not talking, that was weird. And then the second live stream that I did was actually timed a little bit better, where I did it closer to midday, where a majority of my viewers are known to be on YouTube. And so I'll talk more about that in a second when I talk about the exciting things to remember, because there's another piece to that. The second thing that I learned is not necessarily something new. I learned to plan out my thumbnails coinciding with the video that I'm filming a little bit better. I'm still not 100% great at doing this. I'm still learning, but I've definitely improved on and will continue to improve on how I plan creating a thumbnail for the video that I'm filming, and then how to make it like the most audience grabbing. Does that make sense? The internet is definitely a place where a book is judged by its cover. It's the internet. There was 2 things that I bought in the past month. The first thing that I want to talk about is the wide angle lens attachment for the Sony ZV-1. By the time that this video goes live, there will already be a video up about a review about the Sony ZV-1 wide angle lens. So I will link that here for you if you're interested in checking it out. It's the Ulanzi wide angle lens, and then I'll also link that in the description bar below on Amazon if you want to buy it. And just as a reminder, I do always link things on the American Amazon website and the Canadian website for now. The second thing that I purchased was a sleeve for my external hard drive. So my external hard drive, you guys know my struggle with that from way early back on. I got that sorted out. I've kind of just had my external hard drive hanging off the side of my computer. This is more an issue to do with my laptop at this point. If you bump the cord a little bit, it like unplugs the external hard drive and it just messes stuff up. So I found this sleeve thing, which I will also link in the description bar below as well. This was on Amazon for about $15. There's like 2 pockets in here. So whenever I'm getting up, I don't ever actually have to worry about making sure that my external hard drive is picked up with my laptop at the same time, just because it's always connected, it's always there. So this has been really great to have, and then it kind of just chills in the back there. And it's connected. Like I keep mentioning in all my videos, I'm just going to continue working on my organization. As I said before, I was just finishing up my finals for my nursing exams. I'm also continuing to finish my degree, hopefully by December 2021. And that actually involves me completing my placement and one more of my classes throughout the entirety of this summer. And so I didn't get the luckiest placement in terms of hours that I'll be doing. I'm pretty much going to be doing like a regular 9 to 5 type of day situation, plus my classes on top of it, plus my mom duties. So YouTube is kind of gonna have to take a back burner to all of that, but I'm gonna try my very best to keep up with like my regular filming, at least 1 video a week. But if you don't see me as much until July 30th, that is why. Which actually leads me to even talk about, will I even reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours by October, just because I'm working on completing another personal goal that has been in the works for years now at this point. But like I said in my last Journey to Monetization video, I have just found such a love for doing YouTube again, editing videos, creating content. I'm okay if I don't hit my goal that I reach for myself. I mean, of course it would be great to reach that goal, but I'm not putting that pressure on myself anymore. It's just, I'm just having fun with what I'm doing. So the last thing that I want to talk about, I always leave these videos off on a good note, is just exciting things to remember. I just want to give a very, very huge thank you to the 3 people that tuned into the live stream that I did. I ran it for just over an hour. 1 person in from Austin, Texas, 1 from the UK, and 1 from India. And we had a great conversation going. It was great to get to like talk to some viewers and get to know like different things about you, or maybe you could ask questions to me as well. So I just want to say thank you so much for just like engaging with me for that 1 hour. I think that was so cool. The other thing as well, it actually helped out with watch time hours. The one day that I told you I had the most watch time hours, the 12 hours in one day, a huge part of that had to do with the live stream. I think I got like an extra 3 or 4 hours. It is counted towards your public watch hours, assuming that you keep the video live on your channel. So the first live stream that I did, I didn't even bother keeping that live on my channel. That's just gone. But the second one that I did, where I had my 3 consistent viewers the entire time, that one I left live on my channel. So I will link that above here if you feel like you want to go and check that out as well. You can skip forward to like 15 minutes. I think that's when conversations actually start happening. The second thing is not really like an exciting thing to remember, but it's something to like note in my head for myself. While I was doing the live stream, I did have one person ask me kind of like, what is the theme of your channel? And I couldn't really give an exact answer. And I know that I've been kind of putting out a wide variety of content. You'll see in the banner, and I mention it a lot, that I have talked about lifestyle, like vlogging. I do nursing videos, I do tech videos, which, as you guys know as well from watching this video and the previous journey to monetizations, those are the videos that tend to do best on my channel. And then I also do finance videos, but I've actually only ever uploaded one finance video. I don't know. I couldn't really answer that question when I was asked what is the theme of my channel. It's a rainbow of things right now, and that's kind of what I'm figuring out over this next year process. And I'll kind of continue just learning where I fit in the YouTube world as I go. That is where I'm going to end off this video for today. That is my month number 7 journey back to monetization. And thank you to anyone who was part of that live stream that I did, who said hello, who stopped in to just have a little chat. Thank you for anyone who continues to support and all the new subscribers, and I will catch you guys in the next video.